2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's the Washington Wizards as they'll be playing against the Utah Jazz. Well, for the Jazz, they're not satisfied with the record over the last 10 games. Under 500 basketball, just not good enough. Looking to improve tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people, the barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trust.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. The Jazz make a quick stop here at home before heading back out on the road. Wizards beat them last time when these two teams met in Washington.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the...
Money's checked in for the Jazz. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Washington. So on the floor for Washington, the great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Porter. And it's Gortat in at the 5 roaming the paint. Outside, Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Wall dishes to Beal. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. And the players on your screen now have been experts with the ball in their hands for the last 10 games, leading the small forward position in assists. 5th on the list, Gordon Hayward.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Yeah, you know, these guys are really more than capable of going it alone if the situation calls for it, but they much prefer to have everybody involved in the offense, and they go out of their way to try to make that happen. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Money. It's good from long range. Money's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Wall kicks to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Gortat from 12 feet out. Not enough on that one as it misses. Jazz leading by 7. Here's Money. Last game out, he had 14. Hayward on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Money.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And Hansbrough kicks to Wall. Feeds to Gortat. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Gortat's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Money. He's got 6. To the wing on the left. Launches it. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Beal, that's for 2. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Money. 9 points in the game so far. Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. Porter pulls it in. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
The shot's good for Money.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Taking a look back over the last month, let's see how Washington stacked up in the NBA rankings. 3-point field goal percentage, third in shooting percentage, and they're in the top third in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
And you look at their incredible three-point percentage. I mean, it's not just about their accuracy, but their execution using screens and creating those open looks. That's been key.
Burks the pass to Money, and Utah another three.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
McRae's checked in for Porter. Yep. Kicks it to Gortat. Down low, Schultz. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Mack the pass to Money. Misses the three.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Schultz, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Money, three-pointer, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
To the left side wing. Cans it from downtown. 7 points in the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Out to the wing. The feed to Burks. Mack the pass to Money. Shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Outside, Wall. From downtown, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football family in St. Louis, but said his mother introduced him to the game of basketball at a young age. Maybe some other NBA players should be practicing with Bradley Beal's mom, because she has definitely honed something special into him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but I'm not sure some of the more delicate NBA egos could handle her trash talking them when she beats them in a game of horse. Bradley's not only got a special J, but he's got a pretty good disposition too.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And a very convincing performance.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Utah Jazz. For the Jazz, they come into this game after a loss to the Wizards. They're up 2-0 in the season series. Tonight, a chance to make it 3 straight. And there were rumblings about DeMarcus Cousins getting traded or wanting out last season. Ownership said they wouldn't trade him for anyone and put those rumors to rest.
Listen, it would be impossible to get equal value for the Cousins trade. He's not going anywhere. He's already a top center in the league and still very young. He just has to learn to get along with upper brass to win a championship.
And you've heard it from upper brass. So the center is the hardest position to fill. So at 25, would you trade a guy like Cousins? I don't think so, unless you're getting like a top 5 player in the league that could change your franchise. I think he's there for a while.
With the game just about ready to start, let's go to Kevin Harlan. Kev?
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And Sacramento back in for Cousins. Robinson comes in for Monty Eunice. And it's Caspian for Lance Thomas. So on the floor for Utah, Favors and Gobert are the shot-blocking duo inside. Money out there with Shelvin Mack, and it's Burks in at the 3. The drive by Collison makes it off the glass. Collison's got 8 points.
And just a solid way to start the game, 4 or 5.
Here's Money. He's covered by Collison. There's the 3, and he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good from Money. Money's got himself on the board with 3 there. Feeds to Caspi. The dish now to Collison. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. There's the screen. Wide open look. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. And Mack kicks to Burks. Favors with the screen. Burks the pass to Favors. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Favors has got 9.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Here's Money. His last outing, he had 18 points. No good there with the step-back J.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.